Tinny from Mini Bowl Design, and today I came out to the factory and built 14 BIOS 4s. I just restocked the store with them. When it gets down to 2, it's supposed to restock, but I goofed off and missed it, so actually the store was out for a while and people started asking for them. So I just put 14 in, so if you want a BIOS 4, they're in stock. Now it's an overcast, rainy day, and I chose to stay inside today. I couldn't see anything I wanted to do out in the cold rain. Earlier this morning, Dwight and the crew showed up, and we moved the temporary woodshed, the canvas one. All 4 of us just picked it up, turned it, and walked back and set it back down to the original place it used to be. Now Dwight's going to come over with a transit and measure everything out, and then I'll have the gravel hauled, and then we can start building a new woodshed, and that'll be cool. While they were here, I had them fix a little place on a sill down by the shipping room, down cellar, where I think mice were coming in, which is a comical story. And Dwight redid my stairs upstairs, from the ground floor upstairs. They were squeaking, and he went in there and glued and reinforced and screwed everything, so now they're quiet. So now I can sneak downstairs for a midnight snack without waking up the girls. Okay, also Sue went up through the woods into the back field, and there's a place there where she picks fiddleheads. And she picked fiddleheads, got some real nice looking fiddleheads. That's the second time this year she's been out. And also she took a bucket with her, and in her travels up there, there is a place in the woods where probably 200 years ago, there was a bunch of buildings up there in the woods. That was probably a field at one time, and there was a dump there. So she knows where the dump is, which is just a little bit of a high spot in the ground now. But she went there, and which her and Beth have done many, many, many times. They've got like 3 of these dumps. And put on a pair of gloves and start digging, and you'll find all kinds of antique stuff. Antique bottles that take a cork with no threads on them, you know, for different remedies, and dishes and cups and all kinds of stuff. And I'll show you a quick picture of some of the stuff that she picked up there today. It's kind of like once you get it all washed up and clean, you read the stuff, it's kind of like taking a trip back in time. That's pretty cool. So Sue found a bottle the other day she gave to Beth about this tall, and it was a soda bottle, and the embossed name right in the glass, it was very ornate. I'll show you a picture of that too. Was KIST, and it was a 6-ounce bottle. And we found by Googling it that they were selling, that bottle is very rare and was selling for a little over $100 on eBay. So I thought that was kind of cool. I'll show you a picture of the bottle too. So I'm Tinny from Mini Bowl Design. Get out and hike, take a friend, enjoy the great outdoors, and more important than anything, try to have some fun today, doing something, and try to have a really great day. Bye-bye.